In this episode of Film Stock Reviews, I'm reviewing 8-Bit Christmas. 8-Bit Christmas tells the story of a young Jake Doyle who wants to be the first to get his hands on a Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, the original NES. The movie is set in the late 1980s, and the story and the narration is told by an adult Jake Doyle, who is played by Neil Patrick Harris, as he reiterates everything to his young daughter. Now, the reason this flashback story he tells his daughter is because his daughter wants a cell phone for Christmas, and he tells her, "You're not getting one." So then this starts the story of how Jake in the 1980s wanted his own toy, and that was the original NES. This is a Christmas comedy that was released on HBO Max November 24th, 2021, and let me tell you, this is very, very interesting. It's a Christmas story meets the Goonies in a type way, and when Jake is like that young, aspiring kid, he just goes to school, hangs out with his friends, and it's just a whole big thing that happens in this movie. There are a lot of great comedic moments in this, and there's one that really floors you to the ground when you watch it. And it's just original, it's different, but I do want to say, like, the 80s feel is not really there. We get the music, we get the aspect of going to the mall, the 80s basement that this one rich kid has because he's the first one who has the NES, and he brings in every morning 10 kids to play Nintendo with him, and then he gets the Power Glove. And of course, as we all know, as when we were young kids, everyone who's 30 or older, like myself, we had the Power Glove, and the Power Glove never worked. And so it's a comedic moment with the Power Glove. It's really, really funny. It's really, really good. And this whole time, Jake just wants this one thing. And all the while he tries to get it, he sells wreaths for his, Boy Scouts. He sells, does certain things, goes to a nursing home to get people's signatures. It's just a whole array of things, and even his friends are funny in this as well. There's the smart one, there's the pathological liar, there's the two twin siblings, and there's that one young friend who's always allowed to watch the rated R movies and knows everything about movies. This movie from start to finish is fun, but there is a heartfelt meaning in it at the end. Not only is Drake trying to get this, Nintendo Entertainment System, the original NES, him and his father always have this special bond. And Steve Zahn, who you may know from That Thing You Do and other amazing movies that he's in, because he's a very underrated actor, he plays the father role in this very, very well. You could say this feels like a Christmas story with, just thrown in with the NES, because the father aspect is there, the mother aspect is there, and then Jake has a younger sister who, her underlining story is all she wants is a Cabbage Patch Kids. So while Jake wants a Nintendo, sister wants a Cabbage Patch Kids. And the way the father goes about getting a Cabbage Patch Kids is really, really funny, and it's just really, really hilarious. This movie is really fun, but like I said, the 80s factor and feel nostalgic is not really there. And there's this one kid who is at this school who's a big bully, and Jaworski, and he's just like a menacing, towering threat, but the kids, just handle it because he's just there. Nobody knows what grades he's in, nobody knows where he is or where he lives or where he comes from or something like that. It's a funny, funny movie. And like I said, this is the same studio that produced Elf, so hey, anything that has to do with the 80s or Christmas or even a video gaming like that, this movie is for you. So for me, 8-Bit Christmas gets 4 out of 5 stars. So let me know in the comment section below what you thought about 8-Bit Christmas. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? And will you be checking it out now that I reviewed it? And also let me know in the comment section below, what do you remember about your childhood wanting the most during Christmas time, the Christmas season? That one toy, was it a Cabbage Patch Kid? Was it a video gaming system? Was it anything that you don't think anyone's heard of? Let me know in the comment section below what your number one toy was for Christmas that you wanted the most, and did you get it? And if you didn't get it, what lengths did you take to get it? Let me know in the comment section below about the questions I just asked, and I'll see you guys in the next review video.